Welcome back to As Automotives Reviews, the channel where we dive deep into the world of ultimate machines, where engineering mastery, design brilliance, and unshakable performance meet. Today, we step into the world of Bugatti once again, but this time, it's not just another hypercar. What we are about to explore is a vision that defies convention, bends imagination, and sets new standards for the future of performance and design. This is the Bugatti Brouillard. At first glance, the Brouillard is unlike anything Bugatti has ever produced. We know Bugatti for icons like the Veyron, the Chiron, the Divo, and the Bolide, machines that already push beyond the limits of physics. Yet, the Brouillard is different. It's not just a hypercar, it's a sculptural expression of speed, futurism, and dominance. The word Brouillard itself, meaning fog, in French, suggests mystery, an elusive character, something that refuses to be fully understood at first sight. And that's exactly the aura this car projects. The design is the first area where the Brouillard makes its boldest statement. Bugatti has always maintained a delicate balance between aggression and elegance. With the Brouillard, that philosophy is taken to an entirely new realm. The car looks like it was pulled directly out of the future, with razor-sharp aerodynamic lines that carve through the air like a blade. The front fascia is unmistakably Bugatti, with the iconic horseshoe grille reimagined in a sharper, more angular form, almost like it's been weaponized. Every curve, every surface is honed not only for beauty but for aerodynamic efficiency. The body panels flow like liquid metal, blending art with pure function. Lighting has become a key part of modern automotive identity, and the Brouillard embraces this fully. Its ultra-slim laser headlights are integrated seamlessly into the bodywork, giving the car a predatory stare. At the rear, a continuous light bar stretches across the width of the car, echoing the futuristic styling we've seen in concepts, but brought to life with Bugatti's precision. When illuminated at night, the Brouillard doesn't just look like a car, it looks like a living presence, something alien, commanding attention even in complete stillness. Step to the side and the proportions tell their own story. The Brouillard sits impossibly low, hugging the ground with an aggressive stance that screams performance. The massive wheels are sculpted with lightweight carbon alloys, wrapped in high-performance tires designed to manage not just speed, but the extreme downforce this car is capable of generating. Subtle vents, channels, and aerodynamic ducts are visible everywhere, but they're not just design ornaments, they're carefully engineered pathways for air, cooling, and stability. Its design is performance, where nothing is wasted. Now let's talk about what really makes a Bugatti, the powertrain. If there's one thing Bugatti never compromises on, it's sheer, earth-shattering power. Under the sculpted rear of the Brouillard lies a re-engineered evolution of Bugatti's legendary quad-turbocharged W16 engine, a mechanical masterpiece that has already shattered records in the Chiron. But in the Brouillard, this power unit is taken even further. Reports suggest it produces over 1,800 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful production hypercars ever envisioned. The car is not just about top speed, though it will easily break beyond 300 miles per hour, it's about how seamlessly that power is delivered. Instant torque, relentless acceleration, and a symphony of controlled aggression. The engineering brilliance doesn't stop with the engine. The Brouillard features a hybrid system that integrates electric motors for instantaneous response and efficiency. This isn't just Bugatti adapting to the times, this is Bugatti redefining what a hybrid hypercar should be. The electric boost provides immediate torque, eliminating turbo lag and giving the Brouillard explosive acceleration from the very first instant. This also allows for modes of silent, all-electric driving, a surreal experience when you realize a machine of this magnitude can glide with complete serenity through city streets, before unleashing its monstrous personality at the push of a pedal. Performance numbers are, as expected, outrageous. 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. A top speed that challenges the laws of physics, flirting with the edges of possibility. But perhaps even more impressive is the handling. Bugatti has worked extensively on the aerodynamics, active suspension, and torque vectoring systems to ensure the Brouillard isn't just a straight-line missile, but a hypercar that can dance through corners with grace and confidence. Downforce is massive, generated not only by the shape of the body but also by active aero elements like a deployable rear wing and adaptive front flaps. The result is a machine that remains stable at speeds where most cars would lose all sense of control. Step inside, and the Brouillard's interior is every bit as breathtaking as its exterior. Bugatti has always treated the cabin not just as a cockpit, but as a sanctuary of luxury. In the Brouillard, that tradition is amplified with futuristic design language. The interior feels like stepping into a spacecraft. Minimalist, but exquisitely crafted. Carbon fiber, fine leathers, polished metals, and advanced composites are all seamlessly blended into an environment that exudes both comfort and performance. The driver's seat is command central. A digital cluster adapts in real time, displaying crucial information with razor clarity. The steering wheel is sculpted for precision, with integrated controls that keep your focus entirely on the road. The seats themselves are sculpted works of art, providing both luxury and support during high-G maneuvers. And while the Brouillard is unapologetically about performance, it never abandons Bugatti's signature commitment to craftsmanship. Every stitch, every surface is executed with absolute perfection. Technology plays a huge role here as well. Advanced driver assist systems, cutting-edge infotainment, and connectivity features all make the Brouillard not just a track weapon but also a practical, albeit otherworldly, road car. And yet, despite all this technology, Bugatti has ensured the driving experience remains pure. The human is still at the center, the machine still an extension of the driver's will. But beyond performance and luxury, the Bugatti Brouillard is a statement. It's Bugatti's way of saying the future of hypercars doesn't lie in compromise. Where other manufacturers may sacrifice performance for sustainability, or luxury for technology, Bugatti insists on giving it all: raw speed, future-ready engineering, and the highest levels of luxury. The Brouillard embodies that uncompromising philosophy. There's also an emotional element here that cannot be ignored. Cars like the Brouillard are more than just machines, they are rolling works of art, symbols of human ambition, proof that boundaries are meant to be pushed. When you see the Brouillard, you don't just see a car, you see decades of engineering heritage, artistic vision, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. You see what happens when the question isn't, what's possible, but rather, what's beyond possible. And that is what makes the Bugatti Brouillard so captivating. It's not just about speed figures, horsepower numbers, or futuristic design. It's about emotion. It's about standing in front of it and feeling awe. It's about the sensation of control when you sit behind the wheel, the way the engine responds like a living beast, and the way the road disappears beneath you in a blur of adrenaline and focus. It's about Bugatti reminding the world that the pursuit of the ultimate machine is far from over. In the automotive world, legends are not built overnight. They are forged through relentless innovation, through risk, through a refusal to settle for ordinary. Bugatti has always been that brand, the one that redefines what a car can be. And with the Brouillard, they've raised the bar once again, creating something that feels less like a vehicle and more like an experience, a vision, a glimpse into the future of performance. For collectors, the Brouillard is more than just an acquisition, it's a legacy piece, something destined to sit alongside the greatest machines in history. For enthusiasts, it's a dream, a benchmark, a symbol of what happens when no compromise is made. And for the automotive world, it's proof that even in an era of change, there are still brands willing to chase extremes, to create machines that inspire and astound. As we close today's review, one thing becomes clear: the Bugatti Brouillard is not just another chapter in Bugatti's story. It's a turning point. It's a machine that doesn't just belong to the present, it belongs to the future. A car that carries the Bugatti name with pride, power, and vision. Thank you for joining me here on As Automotives Reviews for this deep dive into the Bugatti Brouillard. If you enjoyed this exploration of one of the most ambitious hypercars ever imagined, make sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about Bugatti's future? Is the Brouillard the ultimate expression of automotive art and engineering? I'd love to hear your opinions. Until next time, keep your passion for cars alive, because here on As Automotives Reviews, we'll always bring you the stories, the machines, and the legends that move the world forward.